Before we begin, welcome back. If you love rare and valuable old US coins, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're exploring some of the most unique American Lincoln Wheat Penny coins and discovering what they're worth in today's market. If you enjoy coin collecting, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. First up, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark is one of the most common wheat cents collected in the United States. Because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, it was not given a mint mark, making this completely normal for coins from that facility during that year. More than 887 million pieces were struck in 1941, which means the coin is widely available today. While many people believe that an old coin is automatically valuable, the age of a coin alone does not determine its worth. The overall condition, originality, and collector demand are the most important factors when estimating market value. If your 1941 wheat penny has visible scratches, circulation wear, and other damage, it falls into the damaged circulated category. Coins with scratches are generally less desirable because collectors prefer examples with clean, original surfaces. Damage such as deep scratches, rim nicks, dents, corrosion, or signs of harsh cleaning can reduce the value even further. Even though the coin is over 80 years old, its condition prevents it from reaching the prices seen for high-grade collector examples. In today's market, a 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in damaged condition is usually worth between $500,000. Coins in excellent uncirculated condition with original mint luster can be worth several dollars, while professionally graded examples in the highest mint state grades can sell for much higher amounts. However, these premium prices do not apply to coins that have obvious damage or heavy where the fact that the coin has no mint mark does not make it rare. Many advertisements on online marketplaces describe a 1941 penny with no mint mark as if it were a special variety, but collectors know that Philadelphia cents from 1941 were produced without mint marks. Because of this, the missing mint mark does not increase the coin's value. It is simply the standard version of the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny. Some people also describe their coin as having a large date, but for the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny there is no recognized large date and small date variety that creates additional collector value. Unless the coin has a verified mint error, double die, off-center strike, or another unusual minting mistake confirmed by an expert, it should be considered a normal circulation coin. If the coin has been cleaned or polished, the value is usually lower than a similar coin with untouched original surfaces. Cleaning often leaves fine hairline scratches and removes the natural color that collectors prefer. Professional coin dealers generally recommend never cleaning old coins because it almost always reduces their collector appeal and market value. Collectors often purchase damaged 1941 wheat pennies as inexpensive additions to a Lincoln cent collection or for historical interest rather than as investment pieces. Local coin dealers may offer only a few cents because they regularly encounter large numbers of these coins. Selling directly to a collector may result in a slightly higher price if the coin has pleasing color and moderate wear despite the scratches, but expectations should remain realistic because the date is very common. Based on the description of a 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, with scratches, circulation wear, and damage, the current market value is generally estimated at $550,000 with better circulated examples occasionally selling for up to about $600,000. Most damaged coins trade near the lower end of this range because condition has a major impact on value. Unless the coin displays a rare authenticated mint error or is in exceptionally high condition, it is not considered a high-value wheat penny in today's collector market. Next up, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, as coins from this mint during that time normally did not include a mint mark. It is a genuine part of the popular Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was minted from 1909 through 1958. Although this coin is over 70 years old, it is considered a common date because a very large number were struck. Millions of these pennies survived in circulation, making them easy for collectors to find today. Even so, many people enjoy collecting wheat pennies because of their historical significance and classic design featuring Abraham Lincoln on the front and two wheat stalks on the reverse. The value of a 1953 no mint mark wheat penny depends mainly on its condition. A coin that has spent many years in circulation will usually show wear on the highest points of the design. Small scratches, light marks, and surface wear are common on circulated examples and can reduce the coin's collector value. Based on your description of a coin in good condition with some scratches, it falls into the circulated category. In today's market, a typical example in this condition is generally worth between $800,000. Many coin dealers may pay only thousands dollars because these coins are widely available. Individual collectors may pay slightly more if the coin has an attractive appearance despite the wear. If the coin were in much better condition, its value could increase. A very fine example with stronger details may sell for around thousands dollars, while an uncirculated coin with original mint luster can often bring thousands to several dollars. Coins that receive professional grading and earn very high mint state grades can be worth much more, especially if they display original red color instead of the more common brown or red-brown appearance. However, such high-quality examples are much less common than circulated coins. The 1953 Philadelphia wheat penny is not known for a large date variety because only one standard date style was used during that year. Therefore, the description of a large date does not add value to this coin. The most important factors remain condition, originality, and the presence of any genuine mint errors. Some rare mint errors, such as double dies or major striking mistakes, can increase a coin's value, but these are uncommon and require careful examination. A normal coin without errors is valued according to its grade. Collectors generally recommend leaving old coins exactly as they are found. Cleaning a coin may make it appear brighter, but it usually removes the original surface and creates fine hairline scratches that experienced collectors can easily recognize. Once a coin has been cleaned, its collector value often decreases because originality is highly valued in the coin hobby. Even if a coin has dirt or dark toning, it is usually better to leave it untouched and store it safely in a protective coin holder. The 1953 No Mint Mark wheat penny remains a popular collectible because it represents an important era of American coinage. It is affordable for new collectors and is often included in complete wheat penny collections. While it is not considered a rare coin, it still holds historical interest and is worth saving rather than spending. Based on the information provided, your coin with some scratches and normal circulation wear has an estimated current market value of approximately $700,000. If it is later found to have an unusual mint error or a much higher grade than expected, the value could be greater, but for an ordinary circulated example, this price range reflects today's market. Next up, the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny is one of the most widely collected coins in the United States because it was produced during the final years of the famous wheat cent series, which was minted from 1909 through 1958. The small D mint mark below the date shows that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. More than 1 billion examples were produced in 1957, making it one of the most common wheat pennies available to collectors today. Because of this extremely high mintage, most circulated coins are valued for their historical significance rather than their rarity. It is also important to note that the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny does not have an official large date variety. While some sellers may describe the coin as a large date, this designation is not recognized by major grading services and does not increase the coin's value. A coin described as being in very fine condition has experienced moderate circulation but still retains many important design details. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait should display visible hair detail, especially around the ear and above the forehead. The cheek and jawline remain well defined, although they will show clear signs of wear. The lettering, date, and the D mint mark should all be sharp and easy to read. On the reverse, the wheat ears should show most of the grain lines, although some of the finer details may be worn from years of circulation. Overall, a very fine example remains attractive and is considered a solid collectible for those building a wheat penny collection. The presence of scratches has a direct impact on the value of any collectible coin. Even when a coin qualifies for a very fine grade, noticeable scratches reduce its desirability because collectors generally prefer coins with original surfaces and minimal damage. Light scratches from normal handling are common on circulated coins and usually have only a small effect on value. However, deeper scratches or multiple marks across the portrait or reverse design can lower the selling price because they affect the coin's appearance. Collectors often refer to these as damaged coins, and they usually sell for less than problem-free. Examples of the same grade in today's coin market: a typical 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny in very fine condition without significant damage is generally worth about $1 a coin, with only sell for approximately $300,000 depending on its overall eye appeal. If the scratches are more noticeable or affect the main design elements, the value may decrease to approximately $400,000. Individual selling prices can vary depending on demand, the quality of the coin, and whether it is sold to a collector, a coin dealer, or through an online marketplace. Although the 1957 wheat penny is not considered rare, it remains an important part of American numismatic history because it represents one of the final wheat cent issues before the Lincoln Memorial reverse replaced the wheat design in 1959. Many collectors enjoy owning examples from the last years of the series, and the coin continues to be a popular and affordable addition to beginner and advanced collections alike. Unless a 1957 wheat penny is found in outstanding uncirculated condition or displays a genuine mint error, its market value remains modest. For a circulated coin in very fine condition with some scratches, a realistic current market value is approximately $700,000, being a fair average estimate in today's market. This value reflects current collector demand, the coin's common availability, its condition, and the presence of surface scratches that slightly reduce its overall desirability.